Introduction and Dashboard. Welcome to InsightsTrack. When you first log in, you're welcomed by the dashboard. This isn't just another collection of charts. It's designed to answer your most important question immediately. How is my website performing right now? Immediately below that, you'll find your key business metrics, including total visitors, page views, bounce rate, and average session duration. Every card includes trend indicators compared to the previous period, helping you understand whether your traffic is improving or declining. Each metric also features many visualizations, ensuring that trends are visible at a glance instead of being buried inside complex reports. As we scroll down, traffic trends show visitors and sessions over time, while page view charts reveal your audience's engagement patterns. The top pages report instantly identifies your highest performing content. Next to it, traffic sources break down visitors coming from direct, referral, search, and campaign traffic. You will also see device analytics separating desktop and mobile visitors, alongside country reports revealing exactly where your users are coming from. To make geographic traffic completely intuitive, we've included an interactive world map. On the right side, InsightsTrack features conversion funnel summaries directly inside the dashboard, meaning your most important business metrics remain visible without opening another page. And remember, throughout the application, Pulse AI is always available to answer your analytics questions using natural language. Pages Analytics. Next, let's explore the Pages section. This page focuses entirely on understanding how individual pages perform. At the top, you'll find page view trends across your selected time period. Below that is a searchable table containing every single track page. For each page, you can immediately see the total views, unique visitors, and the percentage of overall traffic. Instead of guessing which content matters, InsightsTrack shows you exactly where users spend their time. Even large websites with hundreds or thousands of pages remain easy to explore, thanks to our instant filtering and export capabilities. Heat maps. Understanding page views is useful, but understanding where users actually click is even better. The heat map section overlays real user interactions directly on top of your website. Simply enter a page URL, choose desktop or mobile, and InsightsTrack recreates the page with click data beautifully layered on top. Red areas indicate the highest interaction, while yellow and green indicate moderate engagement. You can immediately identify buttons that users actually click, navigation links receiving attention, dead areas that users completely ignore, or confusing interfaces that might deserve a redesign. Statistics above the visualization summarize total clicks, unique elements, the most clicked element, and the maximum click count. Instead of relying on assumptions, your design decisions can now become completely data-driven. Funnel Builder and Results. Now, let's move into funnel analysis. Funnels answer one simple question: where do visitors drop off before completing your desired goal? InsightsTrack makes funnel creation incredibly simple. Rather than manually writing complex rules, the Funnel Builder automatically detects your tracked events and top pages. Each step can be configured using event types, page paths, or custom filters. Need to analyze a sign-up flow, a checkout process, or an onboarding experience? Just define the steps and run the funnel. No complicated configuration is required. Once the funnel runs, InsightsTrack visualizes every step of the customer journey. You immediately see how many users entered, how many progressed, exactly where drop-offs occurred, and your overall conversion percentage. Large drop-offs become impossible to miss. This allows product teams to easily identify friction points and prioritize improvements based on real user behavior, instead of mere intuition. Conversion tracking. InsightsTrack also includes dedicated conversion tracking, because businesses don't just care about page views, they care about outcomes. Whether it's signups, purchases, subscriptions, button clicks, or revenue events, goals can be created with just a few clicks. You can define custom events, monitor success rates, compare experiments, and measure revenue attribution from a single interface. Everything remains connected to the same analytics platform, without requiring any external services. Audience and content analytics. Understanding who visits your website is just as important as understanding what they do. The audience section provides detailed visitor segmentation. You can analyze new versus returning visitors, cohort analysis, visitor segments, and daily trends. This allows businesses to measure customer retention, loyalty, and long-term engagement, rather than only looking at acquisition numbers. When it comes to your content, performance goes far beyond page views. The content section reveals how users actually consume your website. Entry pages identify where visitors begin their journey, while exit pages reveal exactly where they leave. Site search helps you understand what users are actively looking for. Every report includes detailed metrics like entries, unique users, bounce rate, and average duration. Instead of wondering why visitors disappear, InsightsTrack clearly shows which pages attract users and which pages lose them. Acquisition. Marketing teams are constantly asking one question: which campaigns actually work? InsightsTrack includes a complete acquisition tracking system with built-in UTM support. The URL builder generates campaign links automatically. Simply enter your website URL, campaign source, medium, campaign name, keyword, and content, and InsightsTrack will generate properly formatted tracking URLs for you. Once visitors arrive, their traffic is automatically categorized into campaigns, social media, referrals, paid advertising, newsletters, and organic search. Instead of manually managing messy spreadsheets, your campaign attribution happens automatically. Performance monitoring. Website speed directly affects user experience and conversions. That's why InsightsTrack continuously measures core web vitals, including largest contentful paint, first input delay, cumulative layout shift, interaction to next paint, and time to first byte. Each metric is cleanly categorized using Google's performance recommendations. Developers can quickly identify specific pages causing poor experiences. Instead of testing manually, InsightsTrack continuously monitors real user performance. For engineering teams, JavaScript error monitoring is also available, making debugging production issues significantly easier. Real-time and engagement analytics. Now, let's switch over to real-time. This page shows exactly what's happening on your website at this very moment. You'll immediately see active visitors over the last 5 minutes, live geographic locations, and visitor movement across the world map. This is incredibly useful during product launches, marketing campaigns, social media announcements, or large traffic events. Watching visitors arrive live provides immediate confidence that your campaigns are performing as expected. But engagement goes beyond just visits. InsightsTrack measures how users actually interact with your content. You can track average scroll depth, average time on page, total clicks, and even rage click detection. You can seamlessly switch between multiple engagement visualizations, including scroll depth, click heat maps, rage clicks, and time on page. These reports help identify usability problems long before users start leaving your website. For example, low scroll depth may indicate weak content, while high rage clicks often signal confusing interfaces. Uncovering these insights helps improve both your user experience and your conversion rates. Reporting and Dashboard Builder. One of the most powerful parts of InsightsTrack is reporting. Instead of being locked into predefined dashboards, you can build completely custom analytics workspaces. You can drag widgets, resize charts, move sections, create notes, and effortlessly mix tables, graphs, KPIs, maps, funnels, and custom reports together. Reports can also include annotations, scheduled reports, data exports, sharing capabilities, and layout saving. This allows different teams to build dashboards specifically tailored to their needs. Executives may want high-level KPIs, marketing teams may focus purely on campaigns, and engineering teams may monitor performance. Everyone gets exactly the information they need. SQL Editor. Now let's look at a favorite feature for our technical teams, the SQL Editor. Sometimes, dashboards just aren't enough, and developers or analysts need complete control over their data. InsightsTrack includes a built-in SQL interface that lets you query your analytics database directly. Need to calculate customer retention, build highly advanced funnels, aggregate data across multiple dimensions, or create bespoke reports? Just write SQL. Results can immediately be visualized, exported, or reused inside your dashboards. Because InsightsTrack stores your analytics in a highly optimized database, even massive queries remain incredibly fast. For data teams, this completely removes the need to export everything into external BI platforms for everyday analysis. Settings and conclusion. Finally, let's look at settings. Every organization has different requirements, and InsightsTrack makes configuration simple. From website management, tracking configuration, team permissions, and privacy settings, to API keys, integrations, custom domains, and data retention, everything can be managed from one unified place. Because InsightsTrack is privacy first, organizations remain fully in control of their analytics data. There are no third-party tracking dependencies, no unnecessary data collection, and absolutely no vendor lock-in. Whether you're running a startup, a SaaS platform, an agency, an e-commerce business, or an enterprise application, the platform adapts to your workflow. That concludes our walkthrough of InsightsTrack. From dashboards, heat maps, and funnels, to conversions, audience insights, and content analytics. From campaign attribution and performance monitoring, to real-time tracking, custom dashboards, and developer-friendly SQL tools. Everything works together seamlessly inside one unified platform. Instead of stitching together multiple tools, InsightsTrack provides a complete, powerful analytics experience designed for the modern web, while always respecting user privacy. Whether you're making critical product decisions, optimizing marketing campaigns, debugging performance, or simply understanding customer behavior, InsightsTrack gives you the visibility you need. Thank you for watching, and welcome to InsightsTrack.